Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're still working on some guns. I got two projects I'm actually working on today simultaneously. Uh, kind of messing around with this Mauser a little bit more. Got the barrel and everything kind of test fitted to the receiver, and it's still working on this bolt a little bit. We're also going to be working on that muzzleloader that we worked on a few weeks ago. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so messing with this Mauser bolt again. So after cleaning it and grinding it and fitting it, I have found there is a spot right here where we actually kind of ground the weld away, and there's a crack right here. So we're going to actually re-weld this side. The other sides look pretty good. They're all right. So looks like we're just going to have to weld this side, and of course after we weld it, we'll have to file it back down again and fit it back to the action again. I did have one thing that we want to address. So I had a comment wanting to know why I didn't flip the handle around, and I'm going to show you why. So this handle is designed to be curved up to clear the scope and the stock at the same time. If so with your action here, the bolt right here comes down and up. So that's so you can grab the handle and work it. If it was turned down, it would be underneath here, and it would be inside of the stock, and you couldn't grab a hold of it. So it's got to come up a little to where you can actually function the bolt. You kind of look at it like this. Let me get the bolt. Alright, so here it is on the gun. You can see if this was turned the other way, it would actually come up underneath here, and it would be in the stock, and there would be no way getting your bolt. So this is designed to come up, and you can see that's where it's going to come up to. So you got plenty of room here for a scope. So when it's down, your scope will be up here, and you can actually reach from the side of the gun and work the bolt, and it still has plenty of room for the scope up here, and that's why it's not turned down. If I was to turn that bolt around, it would come up underneath here. Alright, so let's get this thing chucked back up in the vise, and I'm going to start welding on it and start sanding on it again. Alrighty, so we've got this thing worked down pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I've went to 400 grit sanding. I'm getting a pretty good, nice little polish on it. It's getting the shape that I want it to be. Got it's functioning good. Everything's smooth. So I guess the next step is going to be getting the safety and the new trigger and everything put in and fitted, and then the action will be completely done and we can move on to the barrel. You can see I had, if you noticed earlier in the video, I had the barrel on. I just threaded it on, and I took it back off. I was just kind of test fitting it, but everything's working on it, so we're pretty good. Alrighty, so I just wanted to clarify the bolt, because I had a question in the comments, and this is different gun but the same design. And if you look, this bolt comes down and kind of out. It kind of swoops out a little bit so you can grab the bolt. You got a good quick access of grabbing it. Once it's opened, so you can see the swoop back, and that's so you can grab it. If it was straight down, it'd be over here. I just like the swoop back. Straight down would work, but I just like the swoop. It puts it a little bit closer to your hand. Your trigger's here, and the bolt's just right here. It's just a little closer. But when it comes up, it clears the scope. But that's the design of the bolt. So you can work your bolt without interference with the scope. And then this is the safety we're going to use. That's safe. So this is the safety we're going to use on the 96 that we're working on. And you can see we got to notch the stock just like we did the receiver. So that kind of gives you a better visual of that bolt design and why it is the way it is. But it does clear the scope, and it gives you a good grip on the bolt and gives you easy access to it. It's not too far down, it's not too far forward. Alrighty, just want to clarify that. Alrighty, this is going to finish this video up. In the next video, we're going to finish up a muzzleloader that we started on about a week ago, and we'll continue with the Mauser, and I'm going to be doing some stuff to the dart here soon too, so stay tuned. Appreciate you watching.